Hi everyone. Today we're going to go over how to install Kodi on the Amazon Fire Stick the right way. With the method I'm going to show you, you're going to be able to update Kodi from your Fire TV stick and never have to worry about updates from Amazon ruining your viewing experience. So the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and open your Fire TV stick, and you go ahead and plug it into your TV with the supplied power adapter. And once you plug it in, you go ahead and switch it to the appropriate input in your television. And after a short boot screen, you'll be greeted with something like this. So you go ahead and grab your remote. If you need to put the batteries in, go ahead and put them in. And you go ahead and you're going to press the play pause button on your remote. And we're just going to go through the basic setup process here. Pick your language. And then to go ahead and scan for your networks. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick your network and input your password. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and put in mine now. Alright, so once you have your password put in, you're going to press the play button and press connect. So once you have your Fire TV stick connected to your wireless network and it's done updating, get to this page here. What you'll do is if you have an Amazon account, you go ahead and put in your credentials. But if you don't, the process is pretty simple. You can actually make an account right here from the Fire TV stick. It'll just take you to the basic process of going ahead and you're gonna choose your country of origin. You'll put your name here. It'll ask you for your email address, and then it'll ask for password. And once you get through that, you'll be able to continue with the install process. And once you put in your credentials, you'll get to this screen here. Go and continue. I'll go ahead and continue here. So once you get to the main screen, we're going to do a couple things. First thing you want to do is go down to settings. And you're going to go over to system. You go down to developer options, and you're going to enable ADB debugging, and you're gonna enable the ability to install apps from unknown sources. You press OK, and then right now that's all we're gonna do with the Fire Stick on the TV. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and unplug it, and you're actually going to plug it into your computer via USB. So you're just gonna if you have your Fire Stick connected to the wall with the AC adapter, you're just gonna take off the AC adapter, and you're gonna plug the Fire Stick directly into one of the USB ports in your computer. Once you do that, I'm going to run you through some programs to install. Okay, now that we're on our computer, what we're going to do is you're going to make sure you have the programs downloaded that I provided in the link below in the description. You're going to have 3 of them. You're going to have this one here, which is called ADB Fire. You're going to have ADB Setup. And you're going to have this firestopper.apk. So first thing we'll do is we'll install ADB Fire. This is just a basic install process. Next, install. Okay, so you're gonna go through the installation process there. And then once that's done, you're going ahead and install this one. This one's a little bit different. Basically, you're gonna get 3 different prompts, and you're gonna press Y for yes for all 3 of them. So you're gonna press Y here, Y here, and Y once again. And then you're just go ahead and go through this installation process for the driver. Finish. And then that's it. So the first thing we're going to do is that Windows 10, you go ahead and just type in CMD into the search bar here. If you're doing it on an older version of Windows, what you do is just open up the start menu here and then go to run and then type in CMD there. So once the command prompt's open, what we're going to check first is to make sure that the ADB is running. So what we're going to do is type in ADB version and press enter. And then if you get the version number, that means it's up and running. So next thing we're going to do is check to make sure that the Fire Stick is connected properly to our computer. So what we're going to do is type in ADB devices, and then you should get a string of number and letters with the device at the end, and that means that the Fire Stick is connected. So all we need to do now is that we're actually just put in some information here. You're going to type this in. You're going to type in ADB space shell space PM space hide space com dot Amazon dot device dot software dot OTA. And what that's going to do is going to block the Amazon updates. And I'm going to press enter. And then if you get that the hidden state is now true, that means that it's working. And we're done with that. So now your Amazon updates are blocked. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and you're going to go into your programs and you're going to look for ADB Fire. We're going to open that up. Okay, so once you have ADB Fire running, what you're going to do is you're going to click on this serial number here under connected devices. You're going to double click it, and it's going to ask if you want to create a new ID. You click yes, and under description you go ahead and name it Fire TV, and then you're going to press save, and then you're going and click install APK. And what you're going to do now is you're look to for the firestopper.apk file that you downloaded earlier. So mine's here, and you're going to click that, and you're going to click open, and it's going to ask you if you want to install it, and you're going to click yes. And it should only take about a minute or so for it to install. And then I already got the prompt there. It's installed. And that's pretty much all we need to do on the computer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and unplug it from your computer. You go ahead and plug it back into the TV, plug it back into the AC wall adapter if you need to. And you won't be coming back to the computer. So pretty much when you put it back on your TV, if there's like a certain setup you need to do it, go ahead, because this is the last step we need to do. Just do some installations directly from the TV. Okay, so now that we're on the back on the Fire TV stick, what we're gonna do is first thing we're gonna go down to settings, and we're gonna go down over to applications, and we're gonna click manage install applications, and you're gonna go down to this program called Firestarter, and you click on that, and you click launch application. So once you're here, what you're going to do is you're going to go over to updates, and over where it says Kodi, you're going to click install. Okay, so once it's finished downloading, what you're going to do is you're going to go down, press down on your remote, and you're going to go over to install. And once it's finished installing, to open. So this is the Kodi interface. So to set up, what we're going to do is we'll go over to System, and you're going to go to File Manager, and you're going to go to Add Source, and you're going to click where it says None, and you're going to type in this address. You type in http:// fusion .tv add-ons .ag. You are done, and you're going to type in just a name. We're going to name it Fusion. And click Done, and you're going to click OK. Now you're going to press back on your remote, and you're going to click System, and you're going to go down to Add-ons. You're going to click OK, and you're going to go down where it says Install from zip file. You go down to Fusion, start here, and down where it says plugin.video.hubwizard, and then you'll get a little prompt at the bottom right hand corner. And what you're doing now is you go up to My Add-ons. You're going to go down to Program Add-ons, and you're going to click on Config Wizard and go to Open. Alright, now you're going to go over to Android, click on Android, and it's going to ask you, it's going to allow you to customize it, click Yes, and then this process takes about depending on your Wi-Fi, takes about a minute or two. And once it's done, you just click OK. And then, as you can see here, your wallpaper is changed, and now you have all these add-ons that you could click to explore. Now you press the home button, you'll be taken to this custom home page called Firestarter. You actually just go ahead and access Kodi from there now. It's a really simple interface, and now actually if you go over to updates, every once in a while you can actually go over and click check for update, and it'll notify you if there's a newer version. You can actually update Kodi from there. So that makes it really convenient to being able to do that straight from the Fire TV stick and not have to worry about having to hook it up to your computer and having to go through more settings and things like that. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and hopefully it was easy to follow, and I'll be putting up more videos of how to do more advanced features, like how to pick certain add-ons and how to configure Firestarter and things like that. Alright guys, until next time, take care.